This morning we are juicing some apples. I recently just got this new steam juicer off of Amazon. So we've been testing it out. I still have quite a few apples left. The sheet was all full. It was on the floor for quite a while. And I got apple juice. This is all canned up, already all sealed up. Basically what I'm doing to can it up, I'm not even water bathing it. I put it through here. It's super hot. The jars are sterilized over here. I fill up the jars with the apple juice. They naturally seal on their own because it's already so hot. So I'm filling this up with more apples. I've been cutting them all morning, keeping them going. It takes about an hour to make the juice. I let it comes out of this little thing right here, and then I fill up the jars and I seal them and I put them up in the cabinet after they cool. So we've just been making apple juice. We'll be turning some of this apple juice into apple cider, but also the little ones love apple juice, so it's good to have apple juice on hand. We just got these apples off of a neighbor's tree, so that's been nice. And then we've also been working on cold proofing our sourdough this morning because we got 2 sourdough loaves that we're waiting on. So also we have fire cider going. So I've been having this in here I think for the past 4 weeks so far, and we're going to keep it in here for about 6 weeks. So you can see it's already getting all the nutrients pulled from all the herbs that I've thrown in. Herbs, cinnamon sticks, lemons, oranges, and it's an apple cider vinegar. I might do a recipe on that. I'll probably get another batch going after this batch finishes up. I just want to make sure I have this for winter, so I just used everything I had on hand plus a little bit extra that I thought was necessary in it. So I'll probably do a recipe on the fire cider as well, because I also have that going for our winter cabinet, just so that we have some things to hopefully prevent sickness. Also having apple scraps, we go ahead and make a apple cider vinegar, and this year we're doing it a little bit different. We had some gnats in the house that they like to get on any vinegar or fermentation product that you have in your household, so we had cheesecloth over it. Thought it was okay. Gnats still managed to get in and lay worms, so this time we have this lid that we bought off of Amazon that has the little air valve. No bugs can get in the top, but air can still escape. So we're going to let this go for about, I think I have it down for 4 weeks before it turns into apple cider vinegar, before it really starts that process, and then we can strain it out and store it in our cabinet. And that's just the apple scraps. Alright, I wanted to show you guys, I pulled everything in the garden because I know I told you guys I was going to pull everything in the garden. I have done a cover crop. I'm seeding a cover crop right now. Certain areas you can tell are more bare than not, probably just because my seeds have run off. But what is in our cover crop is peas, wheat, clover, quite a few other things, and I can't think of everything that it is, but basically this whole entire, all these boxes, everything has been seeded with cover crop, and I'm going to let the cover crop grow, and when it starts to die off, or after it fully dies off, I'll cut it at the base and we'll let it kind of be a natural mulch for next year. And even if it's not a natural mulch and doesn't work out that way, I know this is really good for the ground. So all these boxes have cover crop as well. Those were my strawberry boxes. Strawberries got choked out by the weeds, which usually strawberries are pretty tough, but they got choked out by the weeds. That was my bad. The blueberries are hanging in there. I need to actually put some acidic stuff in their soil. So we will be doing that too. I'm letting this cover crop grow, and the last thing I'll be doing for fall will be planting my garlic bulbs, but I don't have to plant them for at least a few more weeks. So we've just been busy. I'm going to show you guys the extension. My husband did finish that. We have actually been traveling to see some specialists for Cassian, the new little one. If you guys have been following along, he's just had a couple things that so far don't seem like they're going to be a big deal from what we've heard from his doctors, but we do have to follow along with a more routine care for him and just kind of monitoring things, and also seeing specialists and having more appointments than we usually would with a normal healthy little one. Otherwise, so far we haven't seen any huge issue that will affect him too greatly, hopefully. But again, we're just monitoring that. So that's been taking up a lot of my time lately, to make videos and to do extra things. But let me show you guys the extension here. Still working on moving mulch. That's been a big job, but basically he's finished his extension. It looks very, very nice. He's got the roof on. He's got, that's the back wall. This is the side wall. And then it does go all the way around, and it's pretty huge. I'll try to go to the other side and show you. But it does go around and open up on the other side here. I say I'll go around and show you, but I forgot he fenced this in so that the goats wouldn't get in here. So I guess I'm not going to go around this way. I'll go around the other. Miss Sheeran. Hi, Sheeran. She's a mama's girl. Mr. Wolf, we ran into something new with him. We didn't experience this last year. We've had him almost exactly a year now. But he started trying to mount our girls. And so he's been separated in our pig pen area temporarily while we have to find some time to probably do a shot collar and train again. So, trying to keep him separated from the girls at the moment. Sorry, Wolf. But anyway, so around this back area, show you guys where that opens up. He's left it open right now for the girls to be able to get in there and keep eating it down. So this is our hay extension basically, and it's also going to be for us to be able to drive the tractor in, because we probably will never have, I say we'll never have that much hay to fill up this barn, but it's not that we wouldn't, it's that we don't need that much. So we're going to be able to drive the tractor in. He's actually going to probably level out the ground here because it goes up to such an incline here. He was saying something about it yesterday. So we'll probably end up leveling the ground, waiting for the tractor to come in, and probably using that to level the ground. Unless he decides to do it a different way. And then we'll see. But basically we'll throw some pallets down. We'll start stacking up some hay in here. And then we're supposed to have a tractor coming maybe this fall, but we'll have to see as well. But nice, big, and spacious. And my beautiful sourdough loaves. One of them is just regular, and the other one is chocolate. Thanks for watching, guys.